What if I told you that a few small tweaks to your electric vehicle charging habits, things you could start doing tonight, might add years to your electric vehicle's battery life? Think about that for a second. Imagine driving your Tesla, your Hyundai Ioniq 5, or even your Chevy Bolt for much longer without ever having to stare at that dreaded service estimate for a new battery pack. Because let's face it, no matter how much price drop, nobody wants to pay $10,000 or more for a replacement battery. In this podcast, I'm going to take you through the game-changing secrets to optimizing your electric vehicle charging habit, things that Tesla engineers know, things hidden deep in the owner's manual, and yes, things most new electric vehicle owners overlook in their excitement when it comes to their charging habits. Stick with me until the end because I'll not only cover the practical tips you can start today, but also give you a glimpse of what's coming with future batteries and how those habits might need to change. So let's dive in. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com, everyone, and welcome to Torque News Show. Here's the first truth. Your electric vehicle battery has a happy place. That's in quotes. And that sweet spot, according to countless studies and even Tesla's own guidance, is between 20 and 80% state of charge. Why is that? Well, it comes down to chemistry. When your electric vehicle's battery sits closer to empty or close to full, the lithium ions are under higher stress. Think of it like stretching a rubber band. Pull too far and it weakens. Leave it too loose and it doesn't work well either. But keep it right in the middle and you get resilience. That's why Tesla drivers often set a daily charge limit at 80% and only bump up to 100% right before a road trip. It keeps the pack from sitting fully charged for longer periods. And on the other side, letting your electric vehicle regularly dip below 10%, well, that's like skipping meals for your body. You'll survive, but you won't thrive. So the practical tip here, open your Tesla app or whatever electric vehicle app you use and set a charging limit. Most allow you to set it to 80% with just a swipe. That one step could mean the difference between your battery being strong after 150,000 miles or showing signs of fatigue much sooner. So, second tip, fast charging versus slow charging. Here's the real impact. Now let's talk about that one, the one that sparks heated debate in electric vehicle forums, fast charging. Yes, DC fast charging, the kind you use at Tesla Superchargers or Electrify America, feels like kind of a really nice thing to do, right? You plug in, grab a coffee, and in 20 minutes, you're good to go. But here is the part many electric vehicle owners don't want to hear. Frequent rapid charging does accelerate battery wear. It's not about occasional use, that's fine. It's about relying on it daily, relying on fast charging daily. The intense heat generated by pushing so much electric currents into the cells stresses them, especially if the car is already warm from highway driving. Think of fast charging as running a sprint. Every once in a while it's great, but sprint every day without rest, you'll burn out, right? On the other hand, level 2 home charging, your 240 volts setup in the garage, acts more like a steady jog. It's fast enough to keep up with your daily needs, but gentle enough to preserve battery health. And level 1 charging, that regular wall plug, is the marathon pace, slow, steady, and incredibly easy on the cells. So the golden rule, save DC fast charging for road trips and emergencies. For daily life, let your EV sip power overnight on level 2. You'll wake up with a full kind of tank and your battery will thank you in the long run. So now let's talk about temperature and charging. That's a critical connection. Batteries don't like extremes. Hot summer days can cause thermal stress. Freezing winters slow down chemical reaction inside the cells, making charging sluggish and inefficient. If you have ever plugged into your Tesla on a frosty morning and noticed it wouldn't charge right away, that's the system protecting itself. Here's where preconditioning comes in. Many modern electric vehicles, including Tesla, let you preheat or pre-cool the battery before charging. It's not just about making the cabin comfortable, it's about making sure the pack is at its ideal temperature for charging. And then there is the unsung hero, the thermal management system. Tesla pioneered liquid cooling in electric vehicle batteries, and most newer models now use it too. This system keeps the pack within that Goldilocks zone, never too hot, never too cold. The key is let it do its job. Don't disable thermal management to save a tiny bit of energy. That system is your battery's life insurance. So if you live in Arizona or Minnesota, think twice about where and how you charge. Parking in a garage, even if it's not climate controlled, makes a difference. Now, for those of you who love to optimize every detail, here are the advanced strategies when it comes to charging your Tesla or any electric vehicle. First, schedule charging. Most electric vehicles let you set the time charging begins. Why does this matter? Because batteries prefer not to sit fully charged for long hours. If you know you're leaving at 7 a.m., schedule charge to finish at 6:30. That way your pack is fresh and ready, not sitting at 80% or 100% all night. Second, battery health monitoring. Tesla doesn't give you all that data, but third-party apps like Tesla Fi, Scan My Tesla, or manufacturer-specific tools can give you insights into degradation over time. Watch those numbers like you would your cholesterol level, not to obsess, but to catch trends. And third, let's look ahead. Solid-state batteries, lithium iron phosphate, LFP packs, and other new chemistries are coming fast. Each has different needs. For example, LFP batteries used in some Teslas and many Chinese electric vehicles are less sensitive to full chargers and actually benefit from being topped up more often. Knowing your battery chemistry is critical because the rules we live by today might not apply tomorrow. So let's recap. Keep your charge between 20 and 80% for daily driving. Save those Superchargers sprints for road trips. Respect temperature extremes and use preconditioning. And if you want to get fancy, use scheduled charging and monitor your pack's health, your battery pack's health. Do these things consistently and you could all add years to your electric vehicle's battery life, not to mention save thousands of dollars down the road. Right now I want to hear from you, friends. What's your charging routine? How do you charge your vehicle? Have you noticed a difference in range or performance after changing your charging habits? Please drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I read every one of them as much as possible. And if you find these insights helpful, please share this with another Tesla or electric vehicle owner. They may benefit from this, because the truth is, battery longevity isn't just about technology. It's about how we treat it every single day. Thanks for tuning in. This is Armen Harayan from torquenews.com. Please give us thumbs up if you like this report. We greatly appreciate it. And visit us at torquenews.com for daily electric vehicle and automotive news. Until next time, charge smart, drive far, and keep the conversation going. God bless you. See you soon in our next report.